Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. All the usual special episode stuff has been taken care of, which is very nice. We have a bunch of levels, we have a bunch of random little crap in our inventory that we really need to organize. So, we're just gonna get started on that. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Okay. Is this going on again with the carpenter's blocks? Yeah, fun times. A little relog helps with that. So we have better performance now, right? But we constantly have to, not constantly. Too much walking through different chunks and we have to relog. Was it worth it? I do appreciate a good frame rate. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but god damn it. Okay. Here, take my arrows. Get one back. Rotten flesh. That. Then we have all of this stuff. Very nice. Don't need that. We don't need that. We have blaze rods. Potions can go downstairs. We have random plants from when I demonstrated what the heck our little flower field thingy does. Where did that go? There. And yeah, I hope everyone is doing alright. I've been a little all over the place the last few days. It's just like there's so much I want to do and I am just incredibly overwhelmed. I shouldn't be, but I am. Okay, what else? Just this. Okay, nothing else that we can make with it. That is great. I think we had 8 pieces that we need to chisel. So I'll throw those in there real quick. And then where are we going to put endstone? Maybe somewhere here with the nether stuff. Yeah, we have the stalactite, but there was also something similar. Here next to the honey blocks works just fine in my opinion. Okay, yeah, we have 1,000 episodes. It's crazy. We can take down our decor. So far, nothing has gone viral, which makes me very happy. If I would wake up one day, open my YouTube stats, and suddenly have like thousands of new views overnight, I would be terrified. Like, it already kind of terrifies me when I upload a short and that gets like over 1k views. I was not made for big numbers. I'm just a girl. So, if we stay on the very chill side here, that's fine with me. Do not worry. I think we basically did this, right? Checkered tiles, okay. Ender circuit, sure thing. Fancy bricks, and stone pillar, etched in stone, and then lastly prismatic in stone. Very nice. Do we have single bottles in here too? We do have one, but I don't want multiple in there in that case. There has to be structure still. The frame rate is a bit better. To be fair, I think we are still on the medium shader right now. Yes, we are on the medium shader. No, that this one. I don't notice much of a difference, really. I think the torches and stuff have a difference. Let's actually check this here. No. Didn't they previously have things coming up? I changed my particle settings as well. Do I have to go into all? Is it just me or is the frame rate worse now? This is the sort of stuff that we'll look into another day. Not what we're gonna be doing right now, as we are trying to get settled back into whatever the heck we were doing. This is the right area, okay. In my opinion, endstone would almost fit in here kind of nicely, because we have yellowish stone here already, and then we have like something that's similar to the, what are they called? Purple blocks? I mean, don't we have them in here, kind of? We had something that was like here, purple. Why are you not showing me this? Because I didn't go into uses. Oh. Oh. Never mind, we need a couple more pieces. Okay. I'm sorry, hold the phone. How much purple? We have a good amount of purple, thank you very much. We're just gonna make 16, I'd say. This is the right aisle. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's not like a mineable block, technically, really. I think we might just put all of them into... But to be fair, they also have a different order. They don't have the same designs as... Not Joker. As the endstone ones. Ah, why are you making this so hard? I mean, it would be nice if we had the same amount of everything, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for 2 each then. Purple blocks are the special ones, I guess. This is not what I was intending to do here today, and here we are. That... The nut choker. The nut choker is honestly kind of funny. But ideally I would like to get back to the new apartments that we were working on in the little house next to the big apartment complex. That was kind of my goal for today. Let's see if we'll ever make it there. Could be a bit of a struggle. I mean, do we have any space in between here? No, here we have ice stuff. This I want to leave for all the blocks that we may never get. I mean, we have like... But we started here, right? Faded? Yes. We went like this. Do we have any other space around here? I mean, these are like common blocks, so I don't necessarily want to put random endstone in between that. We could do it here. That could work. Here we had glass. And we just do it like this. And then underneath we put the endstone stuff. Yay! New blocks, let's go. Okay, please put that away, thank you very much. Okay, that has been taken care of. Very, very nice. This is not where we enchant things. What am I doing? What are we gonna do? I mean, we have new armor of everything. Our Sig Touch is about to break. And our main pickaxe is about to break. We should probably make a couple more pickaxes. And not have any voice cracks. What the heck? Okay. It's always dangerous when you give me a full stack to work with. But let's say 6. We will also need new shovel. We have so many. Oh my god, I'm stupid. And then some axes, I'd say. Maybe also 2 swords. And for when times get rough. Okay, this should be a good amount to work with in the future. Okay. Let's finish this little guy. You're just gonna become a basic one, I'd say. Which was, yes, there. Fortune, Sig Touch, okay. Let me just kind of throw everything in here. Actually, like this. This. Okay, we have stuff to enchant. This I didn't mean to grab that one. I'm sorry. I don't know why I always do it in separate goes, by the way. Where did our levels go? Oh, I forgot how bad the old enchanting system is, really. You can't get anything done here! Well, those were 70 plus levels. Glad we had them. Probably never gonna have that many levels again at once, unless I AFK in the skeleton farm for like 5 hours on accident. Okay. Okay, I was just confused because I looked to my right and there's a cable here next to the desk, which is usually not there, but the boyfriend needed that last night, so I was just like, where the heck? Why are there cables? What's going on? We are going to grab this. We have a good amount of stuff. Do we no longer have like a basic block backpack? Did I really give that one up yet? Oh my gosh, this is more for like other crap. Okay, cool. We need vanilla stones. We need bricks. This is not going to get us very far, I'm afraid. Isn't it just easier if I do this? I mean, the time I spent trying to find the bricks was basically the time we saved putting them in there, but hey. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we'll be working with brick a little bit more often still in that area, so I would like to be prepared. Okay, perfect. Do we have glass? 3 panes. That will not do the trick. Just gonna make a couple more. Dude, my voice, what's going on? Can we not? Hello? Need to have my professional commentary skills. Okay. And yeah, I hope that maybe this week I could fit in a grind stream. But I can't promise that. I already thought I'd be getting one done last weekend, but that didn't happen. Yeah, life. What else can I say? Otherwise, I don't know. I'm pretty happy. Routine is coming back to me after all the real life shenanigans that I had over the last few weeks. So it's kind of nice to just, you know, do the usual things again. Even though I need to stop with sleeping so long, because that is another thing that happened once again tonight. Okay. Yeah, you definitely notice some stuff is different when you're around here. Would the other shader improve that, or is it some of the other settings? We are on the medium one still? I thought we went back to light. Okay, then it's the other settings, or maybe Optifine, also an option. Let's grab the one that's almost broken, and we had large bricks. Yeah, okay, I could have known that just by putting them in here. That wasn't the hardest task of my life. Unexpectedly. Some tulips. Okay. I'm really hoping I can make this look good. Ah! Are we going to... No, I feel like we might just go with vanilla stone actually. Without chiseling anything. And we just do this whole area maybe? sort of like this. I really wonder if that's gonna look good. I think it's okay. I think it's alright. If we add like some flower pots on the windows and stuff, we should make up for the grey sadness. So this will be the staircase up. This will be interesting. We might work with carpenter's blocks for the ceiling. Or do we? Because we could have, like, you know, the paneling on top, sort of as quote-unquote carpet. But it's gonna make placing stuff pretty hard again, because everything will be glitchy and weird. So we could just go for like a double ceiling. I think we'll go for a double ceiling. Okay. That means 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm scared this is gonna end up being super tall in the end. Okay. This is where the first level ends. We are going to need so many bricks. Ah! Let me just place down a random couple points. I don't even know why I'm doing it like this. There are many things I don't know the answers to. Yeah, I think your view is gonna get a little ruined, and I'm very, very sorry about that. Ah! Construction, am I right? Yep. Large brick, large brick. I'm surprised the chisel is still going. If I was that chisel, I would have already given up on life a long, long, long time ago, but hey. Glad to know there are still tools out here having the decency to stay afloat. I don't know what I'm talking about here today. Ah, it's, yeah. I think there's just like a lot that my brain is still trying to process. Like, usually I need a bit to process just one concert, but I had 2. And then one was a out of country show, which always is like a little bit more intense for me. Then I had my birthday, and I didn't really freak out about that, which is new. So I feel like that's overdue. Yeah, it's just like... I feel like I just need to sit down for probably like 2 hours, stare at the wall, and then journal for the rest of the night. I almost did that last night, fun fact, because I couldn't fall asleep for ages. And again, I was like, okay, I should probably get out of bed and not lay here for ages. But the issue is, I was tired, you know? It was exhausting just to roll around in bed. That isn't exactly motivating to then be like, okay, I'm gonna use all my energy to drag my poor old little self out of bed now. And do something, and then I still won't be able to fall asleep, and I'll just keep on feeling tired, and I'll be tired tomorrow, and I won't be able to get up early, and everything will be a disaster. We should really get a block backpack again. We had oak here for the floors. I think here I would like to use spruce, just because I feel like spruce and bricks work very nicely together. Let's do the rough outline of where the heck we're gonna have the roof, because I'm terrified. How exactly... This kind of sucks. What if we have like a little landing platform here? And then we keep on going up until we reach this level. And then we have the actual entrance around here. sometimes I wish I had a face cam because I feel like my expressions there were very non-autistic like. I actually showed emotions, I believe. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have the roof on top of that. I am so sorry, poor apartment. Let's appreciate their view. I just still thought of theirs already partly ruined. Aww. Making construction. Okay. Yeah, this cow I think is gonna meet up with its friends over in the swamp soon. Technic? No, actually we could just have like a different type of block here on top of this. Because that's where the ceiling will be, so we don't need to waste that many bricks. You know? I think we do actually kind of, because you'll see it from the other side. Never mind then. Never mind, I'm a little dum-dum. I feel like this apartment is also going to cause me some loss of sleep. Could we? Please? Would be very nice, thank you. Keep your fingers crossed. Maybe they will copy their flowers there. That would actually be kind of fun. Did I put it? Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought I put it in with the burgers, and now I was... I'm not focused today, I think. I don't know why. I want to be focused. Down here we could have like some more cleaning stuff, I guess. Oh boy. Trying to think about how to make the roof look nice. It's gonna be a struggle, let me tell you. And I think we're gonna grab a second backpack. Just because we need it. This backpack that we currently have is already pretty full. And it's filled with like useful things for that whole project, so I don't want to just go in with a bunch of random stuff that is gonna mess up like the plant order and all that. But you can go in there and we'll keep these other things. So I guess the tulips we actually can just quickly throw in here. A red one and a pink one. Okay, of course it's the last guess. Spruce. Like I said, a grind stream might be pretty damn useful. Oh no, we don't have anything here. What is this? This 1000 episodes and we don't have one of the vanilla wood types. Basically we have it, but we don't have it, you know? Here, you get your 3 panes back and blocks. That. What will be some other stuff that they'll need? I don't even know yet. I want to test how the brick window boxes would look. Flower box? No, was it window box? I always call it the thing that it's not named. Oh god, we need 2 bricks for that! That's expensive! Just to see if it's gonna look good against the chiseled bricks or if it's gonna look a little silly. Okay. Yeah, we have survived the 1000 episode shenanigan. I was like looking back when I was editing that and the way I acted in the end, I kind of wanted to slap myself, not gonna lie. Like, why did I think it was a good idea to just like blow up the crystal, the last crystal in my face, and then see the dragon coming instead of being like, okay, we're just gonna pearl down. Oh, I'm just gonna try and stay up here. Because that's obviously the best possible idea. Yeah, biggest brain award does not go to me. Yeah, okay, we don't have enough things there yet to test that out, really. So, we don't even have that much safe durability left. What the heck is this? Have we prepared anything in this Let's Play? Because I'm starting to doubt it. That. Hey, my nose is itching. Help. Hey. That. Just gonna get a couple of these guys. That. So that maybe we don't need to do this a million times as we're trying to furnish and build and whatnot the apartments. Basically until the scythe gives up, I'd say. Kind of a leafy situation here. Really? You didn't get these? Okay, we'll try to get them with the next... What the heck? Next batch. That... And then... That... This thing is lasting quite some time. Don't need to get that because the next one will grow up to that anyway. More or less. That was a very good removal. You don't even have a stack yet. Yeah. Especially if you want to use it for the ceiling too, maybe in some areas, like in the bedroom. Oh, but in the bedroom we might actually go with, or like in the whole place with the wool and clay again, because I really like the look of that. Worked very well in the other apartment. We also need to go out soon and get more clay. We don't have that much, and we are going to need a lot of it soonish. I have a lot of plans, okay? And those plans do include bricks. So... Where did all the bone meal go? Turns out we're out of bone meal before we're out of scythe durability. Okay, not what I was expecting today, but okay. I want to leave it a little bit just for having it. Don't ask why, okay? Actually, let's do that, maybe that. Are we gonna chisel the wood? No. Yes. I want to give it a try. Okay, at some point we're gonna take some of the flooring out again probably and change that to marble or something similar to get a bathroom going. But first, we just empty all of this out and we can make decisions later on. Also, my neck just cracked. And I feel like the mic has even picked that up. Sounded very crunchy. Ah, the descriptions that no one asked for. You are so welcome. I do really like the combination of these two because they're both very wide. Or large, you might say. I feel like the bathroom might end up in this corner because we're not really going to add much window stuff here anyway. But we shall see. I think this is a good wood to go with. That. Okay. Maybe this is not going to be as much of a mess as the first apartment complex, but let's not be too hopeful right away, you know? Just because we're getting our color combinations right from the start, I wouldn't be too sure about anything. I'll just do this. And maybe actually leave some torches throughout this whole thing. And then we can... Yeah, I mean, I assume the door might be there in the end. Can I thank you? This will look very eccentric. Oh my god, we're at the 30-minute mark. What? When? How? When did that happen? I was not ready for that. I wanted to get stuff done today! Ah! Maybe I should record a second episode today. I might do that later today still, given that I slept a little too long anyway, and I probably won't be able to fall asleep right away. So I might just stay up a bit longer. But I do have to record some other stuff too, because I want to stay on top of all the other uploads, because those are still set for today versus this episode is being uploaded today. So, you know, if Just Life in the Woods is a little bit of a mess to get right when it comes to uploading, that's okay, but I want the other 2 daily uploads not to be as much of a struggle. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this silly little mess. I hope my brain will be in a better organization for the next episode. None of what I say is making sense. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, or night, whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated, stay happy, get some good food, do things that make you happy, and yeah, goodbye.